getting down to the bone. When it comes to this country's issues of skin tone, mi corazón is broken. You see where I grew up, and yo, racial slurs were rarely spoken. And if there was, most people was just joking. We was all in the same boat, struggling to change for a bus token. But then I was awoken to this thing called prejudice. At the age of 16, the city of Philly, I left. I wasn't down. My family moved to a small town. I felt some tension, cause my skin is slightly brown. Cause I was a new kid from the city, the outsider. Our cultural differences to others became a divider. I was amazed, cause this wasn't the way I was raised. I grew up with Italians, blacks, Puerto Ricans, Koreans. But anyway, 3 years later I came down south to college. The hate between skin tones I couldn't help but acknowledge. I felt racism from both whites and blacks. Plus I was a Yankee. It was like a catch-22. Quite frankly, I was getting cranky. When will people learn? It's 1999, why do crosses on front lawn still burn? Racial reconciliation is for what I yearn. All this hating, yo, it's just a tool of Satan. The time is now for healing. We can't keep waiting. We're all equal, we're all the same. Christ's blood was for the black, the white, the Jew, the Gentile, the free, the slave. Let's squash all the stereotypes in Jesus' name. Known to separate residential zones, deny people loans, and generation to generation create clones in the way of thought. Our cerebellum can't be bought. Unlearn what you've been taught. See, since the Tower of Babel, people fought against racial injustice. Pull up a chair, son. It's time we discuss this. Like a chat room, from the cocoon to the tomb, this epidemic brings gloom. So like a camera lens, I zoom to the source. This virus can be deadly if you let it run its course. It's my resource, so my perception is colorblind. So whether you drive a Lex or stand in a free lunch line, I let my light shine to all nationalities, colors, and creeds. I repel negativity like wax does water beads. Everybody bleeds. Last I checked, the color was red. Let's focus on our similarities instead. I read all kinds of books, received all kinds of looks. This thing called skin tone, it's got hooks in the flesh of all society. It's an attitude that's definitely gained notoriety. An alarm clock is what I'm trying to be, to awake you from your spiritual condition. Escúchame, listen, the situation's fragile like nitroglycerin. I lead this expedition through the colors of a prison, but so many people on lockdown like prison to racism. Man, I thought you knew, if you let the problem brew, it would become permanent like a tattoo.
Tell me what do you see?
What do you see? To the microphone next, kid.
I distribute teaching for those who are seeking
Elevation
through the Father of creation. Nowadays congregations are mixed up like a
population, and to them respect is due. Now let's join forces and delete those who haven't grew.
free or bound.
Gentile or Jew,
God has a purpose, but knowing is worthless if his love doesn't live inside of you.
so what controls you? Take a deep inspection of your heart's condition towards people that are different than you. Re-educate your mind. Learn to focus on what we have in common instead of our differences. Cause in God's eyes, there is no skin tone.